All right, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy SJ3, OZ, and someone you've never seen before, Milan. Do you guys want to give any sort of introductions for yourselves?
I'm ready to hear the greatest artist of our generation. Yeah.
Better artist than Drake?
Yeah. He produces.
I'm saying, like, rap
Produces.
artists. What about just rap artists?
Rap, I mean, it's close. I mean, that's up for the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You think he is?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Old Ye?
I mean, I don't know.
You missed the old Kanye?
I missed the old Kanye.
We're listening to this album very, very late. This came out last night. We're listening to it now, so I mean, we might lose a couple views, but whoever is here, y'all gonna get a great video. What are your expectations for this album?
I mean, if you look at the cover, you know, it says "I hate being bipolar" is awesome. I feel like it's gonna touch on him being quote unquote crazy. And bipolar.
You think that's gonna make the music bipolar? You think one song's gonna sound way different than the other song? Like, you think that
maybe
might have something to do with it?
Maybe it's in the same song.
Same song?
It'll be like two different songs. I don't know. We'll see. Shit.
Do you know if he produced all of this?
Of course he produced all of this.
I don't know. Sometimes they be having like one song they didn't produce on stuff like this.
We can find out after we listen.
All right, but you know, I usually talk y'all heads off, but since there's other people here to stop me from doing that, we're actually gonna get right in to the reaction. So, first song is "I Thought About Killing You." That might be Kanye.
Most beautiful thoughts are always besides the darkest. Today I thought about killing you. Premeditated murder.
You know who said that?
What?
Premeditated murder?
Who?
The GOAT, J. Cole.
Oh, God.
Knew I would kill the game, premeditated murder. You know what? They don't know nothing about that, but that's one of his best songs.
Get the fuck out of here. That sound cold though. I fuck with that.
I think this is the part where I'm supposed to say something good to compensate it so it doesn't.
But sometimes I think really bad things.
That's J. Cole too, bro. That's Kill Edward.
Really bad things.
We obey. Yeah. Season, nigga. We obey. We was all born to die, nigga. DOA. Hey, cat. Drop a pin for the fade and I'm on my way. Hey, step. Don't get socked in the mouth, you know, homie, don't play.
It just seemed like an intro. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a very like introspective intro. You see, he was talking about like his darker self. That's what he's talking about when he's talking about killing. He's talking about, I thought about killing my darker self. You know, I fuck with that though.
I mean, for the introspective message, it's a good song. But I mean, for a song, probably not gonna listen to that song.
Just an intro.
Like, that's just an intro, which is, in my opinion, kind of disappointing that he kind of just used a track like that when there's only 7 of them. So like,
yeah,
that's immediately a track no one's gonna listen to again, and there's only 6 left, and we're not gonna get a Kanye tape for another minute.
For next week, what you mean?
He's releasing 2?
With Kid Cudi.
Oh, okay.
You don't even know his stuff.
Oh well, not a solo Kanye tape.
It's a Kanye tape.
All right. Well, do you think Kid Cudi and Kanye's tape is gonna be better than Kanye's solo tape?
That's why he released his first.
All right, Mike. Why you got anything?
Just an intro. No, you got nothing to say.
Let's go. We got it.
All right. Next song is Yikes.
Frightening, find out. Sometimes I scare myself. See, this the type of high that won't come down. This the type of high that get you gunned down. Easy trolling OD, huh? Turn TMC that we could be in North Korea. I can smoke a whiskey, leave her on. Told my wife I never seen it after I hit it by Felicia. That's the way that I'ma shoot it up.
What's this nigga talking about?
Niggas been trying to test my Gandhi. Just because I'm dressed like Abercrombie. You see? I'm talking about. That's why I fuck with Ye. See, that's my third person. That's my bipolar shit, nigga. That's my superpower, nigga. I'm a superhero.
Yeah. Talk your shit. He's gonna applaud Kanye for being insane.
Man, he telling y'all shit, bro. Did you hear him?
Did you?
He said, I think Prince is, he said, what'd he say? I think Prince and Mike was trying to warn me. They know I got demons all on me. They got to kill this man, bro. He telling you.
So that song was pretty interesting. At one point, I really had no idea what Kanye was talking about. He's talking about what, slap his wife like by Felicia, and then he was talking about smoking in North Korea with Wiz Khalifa. Like, what the hell was he even talking about?
I think that's referencing Trump and everything that's going on. Honestly, I don't know. Basically, what he was trying to talk about is just him out of the sunken place. People are trying to keep him down. Now people are scared of him, and they got all these things to say. And honestly, he doesn't really care.
You know, maybe that was the name of this track was what he thought would be people's reaction to hearing it. Like, yikes.
What?
Just all of his opinions.
Oh,
all
okay,
of the shit.
yeah.
Like, that's the shock factor
I got you.
that he wanted to bring out in that song. And then at the end, he was talking about, talk your shit, yay! Like, he said, talking to himself in third person is his superpower. Oh, that was better than the intro. I'll give it that. But
2.
1 for 2?
Yeah. I give him the first one too, but it's an intro. You feel me? Like,
I'll go with both.
I ain't
Yeah,
never
I
heard.
like it.
I like for an intro.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I ain't never heard no intro for no EP.
it's not an EP, bro.
Bro, that's 7
It's an
songs,
album.
bro. That's the EP.
It's an album.
That's an extenuated EP.
All right, I got a question. What's the EP?
An EP is a shorter album. Like when you see someone release something, it's only like 5 songs. That's an EP. Next song is All Mine.
This is the one with Valley.
It's gonna be a banger, I bet.
Oh, I hit the Valley.
Yeah, you
I
a
sent you.
supermodel thing. That ass busting out the bottom.
Hey,
I'ma lose my mind in it. Crazy that medulla oblongata. Get the rubber
Valley?
on my line. Get the chili out the bottom. Fuck it up. Juicy thing. Make that pussy snap. One more time. Baby, do it big. Make it cry. Come on, hold this shit. Yeah, you a supermodel thing. That ass busting out the bottom. I'ma lose. If I pull up with a Kerry Washington, that's gonna be an enormous scandal. I could have Naomi Campbell, and still might want me a Stormy Daniels. Sometimes you gotta bag the boss up in the food court. You might have to enjoy a sample. All these stats on Chris and Mingle. Almost what
It's
got
hard.
just a single. If you don't ball like him or Kobe in the blunt, I love your titties cause they prove I can focus on 2 things at once. That ass busting out the bottom. I'ma lose my mind in it. Crazy that medulla oblongata. Get the rubbing on my line. Let me hit it raw like fuck the outcome. Hey, none of us would be here without come. Hey, if it ain't all about the income, and round in some dry fit. Hey, I'ma think that you the type to dry snitch. Hey, if I see you pull up with the 3 stripes, hey, I'm a that ass busting out the bottom. I'ma lose my mind in it. Crazy that medulla oblongata. Get the rubbing on my line. Get the chili out the bottom.
okay. Well, that was All Mine, which was easily my favorite song up until this point. I have no idea what that dude Valley was saying, but it sounded hard. It sounded hot. And that beat was my favorite beat so far.
was.
I never heard Valley like that though. Like with the high voice, like he don't really use that high voice.
That's what.
That was
That's what I was talking about earlier.
What?
Well, not earlier, like years ago when I was on my one video talking about like how do you take an artist like that and then know he's gonna do that when he's never done anything like that before when you feature them.
He signed him. Like he probably told him to do that.
That's probably
He probably told
Hey,
him.
Valley, come here.
Try this out. Hey, try this out.
Hey, sing this falsetto. He's like, what?
And Kanye, he's Kanye, so he'd be like, okay. You feel me? Like, yeah, of course.
I bet it sounded goofy to Valley at first, and Kanye was like, just give me a second. Then he was like, boom, boom. Like, damn, that shit hot. I mean, it was so much at once. I actually forgot like all the shit Kanye was talking, but it was.
I don't think he was really talking about anything.
No,
I'm talking about he had some like funny lines. In there.
It was about like niggas cheating and stuff. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, he said I want to fuck you raw. Like I don't give a fuck about the outcome. He's like, we wouldn't be here without come. I like that song.
I feel like my man wants to cheat, but his wife just so bad and she got so much money that
Yeah,
he
it's like
can't really
if
cheat.
you Kanye, what do you stand to gain by cheating?
You
What are you looking
can't,
for at
bro.
that point?
You can't, bro. What was that one line he said? Like I lose half of what I own. And the last album, he's like, you can't cheat. And she's the coldest woman on the planet.
If he cheat, there's no hope for any women. You're liable to get cheated on. If you cheat on Kim K, and he's Kanye, so like he's lucky to have Kim K.
So
So
you would cheat on?
I'd cheat for Beyonce.
Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
I mean, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. Really, nobody is safe. But I mean,
ain't nobody safe, bro.
Kanye wouldn't cheat on Kim K. It's too
Hell
much.
no.
He probably has. He probably has, bro.
Nah, bro.
I can
If
see
he cheated, it would come out. That would be huge.
What about that line he was talking about? And Life of Pac was like, it was my idea to have an open relationship, and now I'm driving. He was like, I'm driving. What did he say? I was driving. Now I'm driving. Somebody so miles just to beat a nigga ass. You remember that line?
I don't remember that line.
Yeah, he said it. I think it was in like 30 hours.
Damn. I mean, maybe that was Drake
He had to
writing.
hit one bitch.
Maybe that was Drake writing that though. Maybe it wasn't about Kanye.
Bro,
You know, I pop style for 30 hours, then let it repeat.
Yeah.
He might have wrote that.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. All right. Next song is "Wouldn't Leave."
I don't feel that
Party
she's
Next
money
Door.
It's Party Next Door.
They said build your
I think it's a
own, I
very
said halfway.
big element on
I said
Kanye's.
slavery a choice, they said hi, yay. Just imagine if they caught me on a wild day. On my text again and I don't get reception here. I got the mind state to take us past the stratosphere. I use the same attitude that done got us here. I live for now, I don't feel like she's mine enough.
That's hot.
God, I feel I couldn't have been wide enough. And I don't feel like and I know you and me. For any guy that ever fucked
I thought
up,
they were gonna keep going.
ever embarrassed, that's in our loyalty. It's what they mean when they say for better or for worse, huh?
That's that song.
What you think?
I honestly thought Kanye fucked that song up. I think just as the choir was getting started, this nigga came in and started talking again.
It was a short song. Didn't that feel short?
It was a lot going on, so it kind of felt shorter.
Or there was more to be had in the song?
It felt short. There was literally like 5 people in it
Yeah.
in 3 minutes. So and a choir, like a assortment. So I liked Kanye's verse, but I just think I don't think he needed to talk at the end. I thought he could have just taught the choir.
He made that
I
shit
think it
real
was just
personal.
it was a personal song.
Made it real
I mean, yeah, I agree.
Damn.
But we're almost done with the album at this point.
Oh, shit.
The next one about to be crazy. He got Cudi on there.
I mean, what did you like that song?
I did, but these are really like personal. It's gonna be hard for me to kind of get in a lot of these. Because
The thing is, though, Kanye, before he's been good at making personal songs, also have a lot of replay value.
But now it's more about him. It's not about everyone. You know, like back in the college dropout days, you can make a song like Gold Digger, because that's so personal to everyone else.
Yeah, I know, but then you make a song like Hey Mama, and
Yeah, exactly like that
it's
too.
personal to him, but like everybody, like
Yeah,
messes with
that's
that
what I'm
song.
saying. Now it's like real, like only him is going. Only he is
Which
going
is
through
which is
this.
interesting to me. It feels like he's been like in the news, like talking about a bunch of social issues.
Mhm.
But then in this album, it feels like he talks about these social issues, and he's trying to tell you his personal issues that make him speak about these social issues.
Yeah.
If that like, I think that's what this is. He's not even talking about social issues that much. It's more so about the battles he goes through in his head. But
It's a lot going on in 4 songs. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like it's a lot. I probably have to listen to this a couple times too. That's probably why he made it so short too.
Do we know what happened with them?
well,
Him and Kim K?
Oh yeah,
What?
I mean they cool. It seemed like they cool, but it seemed like she was mad. Baby.
wait, something happened?
I mean,
No, did you hear the
Listen to the
song?
song, yeah.
She was like she FaceTimed me. What was it? He like
crying
FaceTimed
about
me.
almost losing a house. What else did he say?
Oh, I missed that whole part in the song. I guess I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Well, you're reading the lyrics.
Yeah, it was like
And that's like the reason why the song's name is like "Wouldn't Leave." Like he
you
thought.
ain't hear the ending too.
Yeah.
It's like it's for all the bitches that.
Yeah, I heard that.
I told you him
I think it's like rappers saying like his clothing line, all that shit. How it's like I wasn't doing so well, all that shit.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine that
And, like, he
Kanye
put all
and
that
Kim K
money.
would not have enough money for a house.
Said my wife called and screamed and said we about to lose it all. I had to calm her down because she couldn't breathe. Told her she could leave me now, but she wouldn't leave. Kim and LeBron
Yeah.
wife, the best wives, bro.
I feel like it's definitely rappers saying like
That's-
Kim
the
K's not
clothing.
gonna leave Kanye. That's a staple at that point.
Like she way bigger. Like she more stable than him.
I don't
Why
know.
wouldn't she leave?
But where's
him?
she gonna go?
That Kardashian ain't.
To whoever
ain't-
wants. She can fucking do what she
ain't-
wants.
I feel like they elevate each other.
I think so too.
Definitely,
I think so too.
So I feel like it'd be in her best
And she
interest.
know better.
Cause like, what were they really about to lose it all? Like,
He was
You
probably
know-
about to lose it all.
Now we got No Mistakes. Do you know who's on this song?
Cudi.
All right, Kid Cudi. This song.
Let's see.
Make no mistake, girl, I still love you. let the sun come in. Oh, for all my dogs that stay down, we up again. I got white on my beard, I had dead on my books. It's been a shaky ass year. Let me make this clear, so all y'all see, I don't take advice from. Ain't no love lost, but the gloves off, and we up in this bitch until they turn the club off.
Oh, I thought the beat was gonna hit right
turn
there.
The snubs on. The ice cube too close to snipe you. Truth told, I like you. Too bold to type you. Too rich to fight you. Calm down, you
Fell short as fuck.
It was 2 minutes. That was it.
Oh my god.
I think on this album, Kanye he's low-key trying to show off lyrical ability,
Bro,
more so than
definitely.
I've heard him do before.
Definitely.
Bro, there's no way he didn't just finish this like yesterday.
Bro,
I'm not
he
joking.
was in Wyoming like
I feel like,
like months ago.
Bro, he just finished this like yesterday. There's no he was.
What was the
working
shot
on
he took
it.
at Drake in that song?
Some
You hear him say,
light skin.
"Calm down, you light skin."
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
He said, "Calm down, you light skin."
That's weak. That's
Did
weak.
you
for
really
real.
expect Kanye to get a whole diss track?
Calm down, you
Kanye
light
that
skin.
type- Kanye that type
I'm
of
pretty
dude.
sure that whole verse was about him though. He was like, I don't know. I can't
You
remember.
think when you was
I
talking about
can't
too rich to fight you and stuff?
Yeah,
like, I don't
yeah,
take
yeah,
advice
yeah.
from people less successful than
Yeah,
me.
I think that was.
I mean,
I
like
think
there were things that he
I
said
think
there
that was
wouldn't have
good.
aligned with Drake, but apparently there's a lot of shots in there about Drake. But I mean, honestly, Kanye, you can say whatever you want about Drake because Pusha gonna have your back, and Pusha been bodying Drake.
right.
And I don't think Drake's gonna respond to Pusha.
He gonna respond.
I hope so. He has to. His
I'm
career,
bro.
he can't just release the album. He'll push
Yes,
it.
he can.
No,
How can he?
he's got to.
Drake.
He has to.
gotta
Unless he's
respond.
gonna respond to Pusha on the
You're
album.
not gonna listen to Drake album?
Huh?
You're not gonna listen to Drake album?
I'm just saying, as a man.
You're not gonna listen to Drake album?
As a man.
As a man.
Everybody wanna listen to Drake
As a
album.
man, you can't let a dude
Bro.
body you like
Bro,
that.
you know Drake-
in a beef you started.
Bro.
You started the beef.
No, he didn't.
He made the
It
first
started
song.
with Lil Wayne
He
and
made the
Pusha T,
first.
by the
I'm
way.
talking about him versus Pusha T. He made the first diss song to Pusha T.
Bruh, this is not
So you
over.
can't just let him body you and
This
you just,
ain't
all right,
over.
you can't just
You
swallow
really
that
think
L.
it's been
Oh,
like
he
2
sings,
days?
it's
What has
alright.
it been 3 days since the song
That's
came
too
out?
long.
Oh my
He
god.
sings. It's alright.
It took him a week to respond to Drake.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, because his
It
album.
took like 6 days.
No, because his album came out.
25th.
Because if you look at my channel,
25th.
if you look at my channel, I released the Duppy reaction the day it came out,
I
which
think
was
it was only 3.
which
Album
was
came out the
on
25th.
my YouTube channel. The Duppy freestyle reaction I made was 5
Came
days
the
ago.
26th.
4.
Was 5 days ago, and then the Pusha one was 2 days ago. Took him 3
So
days
3
to
days.
respond.
All right, and we're on day 3.
Day
You're talking
3.
about he's not gonna respond.
Drake is the one that said I waited 4 days,
Just
nigga.
wait. Just
He's
wait.
not. He's not
Just
allowed to go
wait.
past 4
Just
days.
wait.
He set
Just
the
be
4. He
patient.
made the 4-day rule. He made the rule.
Be patient, bro.
He
Drake-
made the
Drake
rule.
gonna come back.
I
bro.
waited 4 days,
gonna come
nigga.
back.
Where y'all at?
That's all I'm saying.
Where is he at?
That's all I'm gonna say. Keep this energy. keep all that screaming and yelling when Drake drop. Even if you drop a month from now.
I think this is.
Even
just-
if you drop a month from now.
But I think this is gonna be a learning lesson for Drake. Like you can't just mess with everybody. Like he got too confident because niggas wasn't really giving him
that's
comp.
true.
He
That's true.
messed with the wrong braided
That's
nigga.
true. Yeah, shit.
Because Pusha T don't give a fuck. That's where he fucked up. But all right, next song is Ghost Town. We only got 2 songs left. 070 Shakes on this.
I've been trying
Yeah, Kid Cudi. Yeah. Wow.
everything I try just takes you further from me.
You might think they wrote you off. They gon' have to wrote me off. Someday the drama will be better than mine, but maybe someday.
I've been trying to make you.
Oh yeah. So 70.
To see if I still
So confused.
to see if I still bleed. Yeah. And nothing hurts anymore. I feel.
I thought that's more what the album was gonna be like. To be honest,
Really?
something a little out there.
You like that song?
I do, man. It's
I like
beautiful. That's a beautiful ass
I like
song, man.
I like that song, but I feel like that's a listening experience that is cherished and not really repeated. Like I don't think that you're gonna
Yeah,
really. I don't
that's
think
okay.
people are gonna like listen to that song
That's okay.
Oh, no,
again.
yeah.
Like that's like, oh yeah, that was nice, but I'm probably.
Okay.
That's like something like I'll play before like I go to sleep or something. Like
I feel like that song was like musically a blue ball after a blue ball because the guitar kept building up and it never dropped.
I didn't expect it to drop.
Me neither.
I expected it to drop multiple times. Like 070's part, it cut off and it like built up for literally like 60 seconds and then didn't drop.
Bruh, Kid Cudi killed
He
that
saved
shit,
it
man.
because like at first I hated the song. I was like, this shit is trash. Then I hear Cudi coming. I'm like, okay,
Oh my
okay.
God.
And then he
Wait.
kept building up, and then yay.
Wait till next week.
You think so?
Oh my God, this bro, he did this shit like in 3 weeks. I don't believe this is like something he put 2 years on. I really don't believe this is something he put 2 years on.
He was in the second place.
Bro, I feel like he just made this. I feel like he just made this in a couple weeks, bro.
You know what? I actually disagree. I feel like it took him a long time to make this. I feel like the songs that we would like probably take him a shorter amount of time to make. Like his, I think his songs with Kid Cudi next week they're probably gonna be like more that we like, and they probably didn't take him that long to write. And like when you make beats like that we would like, they're gonna be really easy to make. When you make stuff like this, where the production is literally like there's literally fireworks in the background, it's building up with guitars and everything. Like this whole album has been production wise pretty wild.
That might be what took the time then. More so than
I know, but still lyrics to go with the production because it's him with him. Like I feel like that's probably what took him a long time. I feel like because to make stuff that we would like is not. I don't think that'll take him that much time.
How you feel about 070 Shake part?
I
expected more.
I mean, like after hearing how she was featured on Santeria with Pusha T, I figured she was gonna be utilized in a different way than that. But it fit the song.
It's interesting. Why he just keep throwing Party Next Door on a lot of these songs too. He was at the beginning.
But all right. We this is the last song in the album.
Let's see.
Violent Crimes.
Dreaming, talking in your sleep. I know you want to cry all night. Call us dripping off.
Niggas is savage, niggas is monsters, niggas is pimps, niggas is players. 10 niggas had daughters, conquer. I hope she like Nicki, I make her a monster. Now having menages, I'm just being silly, I answer the door like Will Smith and Martin. Lotties, just play piano and stick to karate. I pray your bodies, drink more like mine and not like your mommies. Just being salty, but niggas is nuts. And I am a nigga, I know what they want. I pray that 10 niggas had daughters. Niggas is pimps, niggas is players, to niggas had daughters.
Don't you grow up in a hurry, your mama be worried. Thank you for all of your glory, you will be remembered all. Thank you.
I'm saying it like, I want a daughter like Nicki. Oh man, I promise, I'ma turn her to a monster, but no menages. I don't know how you saying it, but let him hear this.
Falling.
Damn, so she gave him those lines.
Yeah.
Damn.
That, you know what that song reminded me of?
What?
It kind of seemed like a reverse take on Only One by
Yes.
Kanye.
Yeah,
Sounded
so
like
it was like that.
Yeah, instead of it being his mom talking to him, now it's him talking to his daughter. That's what it reminded me of. And I thought the funniest line of the whole song is that I hope your body looks like mine and not like your mother's.
Yeah, but it's better than the net line.
Huh?
Niggas is salty. Niggas, what did he say?
Niggas is sorry, something is like not something like that. But I couldn't think of what the beginning sounded like until you said only, and like it all came.
Only One.
You can interpret that like Only One is for Saint, too, like.
Well, I mean, the Only One like that's his mom.
Yeah.
Because like in the Only One he's talking about she died, but I left you an angel, actually two, something like that, and then it was talking about Kim and Saint. But I mean, I also think this album was supposed to be listened to. I feel like it was made to be listened to straight through rather than us pausing it at each one. I think I think all the songs flow together. That's why 070 finished the last song and started this one. I think it's meant to be listened to all the way through. But in terms of me, what I expected from the album, I mean, I was a little let down.
What was you expecting?
I'm let down in terms of like music to add to my collection, to my playlist. But like it wasn't a bad album. but
oh, it was a great album. I don't care what anybody say. That's an album. That's an album, bro. That's an album. Like if you like, show me what an album is supposed to be. This is the blueprint.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like it's gotta have.
well, I always forget
flows.
this. I think
blah, blah, blah.
I think like the three things I judge an album on was replay value of the songs, conceptually how well it flows. That was that was it. I think that's it. Replay value of the songs, and how well it flows. So I think it really captured. It flows very well, but
That's why it's so short too.
Yeah.
It ain't really. I don't think it's meant to have replay value like that.
but I think we'll see on Kid Cudi's thing. I think we'll see a lot of different. I think Kid Cudi's tape with Kanye will be way different than this.
I'm gonna listen to
I
this
was, I don't know, expecting a lot more out of it though. A lot more. Like just in terms of like Travis, other artists like being featured.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. That's where I was a little disappointed at. It's only 7 tracks, I think. But the production of it was really nice. Lyrics, I don't know, real personal.
Yeah, it seemed like a story.
Yeah.
More so than. I guess that's good. You don't. This is kind of like fresh air in hip hop because this is not what albums sound like anymore. You don't get albums. You get collections of songs.
You know what else though? Like a lot of the shit that's recently happened, he put right into his album. That's also why I feel like it was made kind of recent. You feel me? Because
you could look at it like that, or you could say he's just that calculated.
And you know,
and he knew what he was gonna do, and then he talked about it like he
Yeah,
already did
maybe,
it before he even did it.
but look at the cover. The cover was shot right before he went to the listening party, like hours before the album was released. You know, that probably is the point too. I don't know. I wish he could talk about this.
He's not
Feel
going
me?
to.
Probably won't.
But I think that the bipolarness I talked about that might show up in the music. I think that showed up.
Mhm.
There's a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, that's true.
And what it kind of reminded me of, like, you've heard the A$AP Rocky album, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of twists and turns in that shit.
Mhm.
Like it's kind of like that.
Mhm.
That's probably why Kanye likes A$AP Rocky so much, because like that's probably A$AP Rocky, because Kanye doesn't really make twists and turns in his music all like that's the most I've ever heard.
Yeah.
A$AP Rocky does that in everything. His music is very unpredictable. But what y'all gonna rate this?
I'm gonna give this a 7. I give it a 7 out of 10.
I think I was ready to give it a 6 out of 10.
I gotta give it some time though, man.
First listen. I mean,
listen.
it could grow on me. What do you give it?
I give it an 8.
8, 6, 7, 8.
What's your favorite song?
Oh, easily All Mine.
All Mine.
All Mine was hard.
It's either that or the last one for me. Violent Crimes.
Because All Mine, I know for a fact I'm gonna be listening to a lot more. I'm gonna listen to that again.
Violent Crimes got such a good message.
I was between All Mine and Ghost Town.
But conceptually, it was a good album. I liked it. And all the stuff that Kanye may be hated for, all that put aside, it was a good album to just listen to straight through. I saw a lot of people on Twitter talking about like they were trying to encourage people not to listen to this album because of like all the stuff he talks about. And
Haters. Look at this, he hating.
So I don't know. We probably we shouldn't get into that on this video. Those are whole different topics. But that wraps it up for this album. Comment below what you thought of the album. Did it live up to your expectations? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Did I already say drop a like and subscribe?
Nope.
Oh, drop a like, subscribe, and go check out my music too. And other than that, it's been Milan. Ooh, I just talked to myself as if I was Milan. I said it's been OZ, Milan, and SJ3. We out.